Surprise stream. Hopefully you can hear me. I don't know if you can or not. Also, my phone is not very bright. Not sure how many people will join in this world right now, but we'll find out too. Let's see. Hello, hello. Working to see if this is working or not. Hopefully. Trying to find out. It's not great quality. It's not great quality. Okay. Hello. Sorry for the kind of poor quality and the bad lighting. I have here this is Pipeworks Cinnamon Roll Jones. It's a chocolate milk stout with vanilla beans, cinnamon, lactose, and cocoa nibs. I got it here in Minneapolis, and I honestly wanted to try it. I didn't really know how else when to try it because of my schedule of things. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot. I'm also not drinking out of the fanciest glasses in the world. It is a coffee cup, so it's just what I have to deal with. I'm here for the Iron Bee, which is the competition, mead making competition that I signed up for, got involved with about 3 months ago, and it was a secret ingredient competition. They sent me a secret ingredient. I had to include it in the mead, and then from there make my mead with that and send it off. So tomorrow there's the judging side of things, and hopefully we'll find out if I did well or not. I don't really know. It'll be interesting to see. But I'm here to try this beer right now, and I figured why not try it with people around. So here we go. Ooh, it is dark. That is a dark, dark stout. Oh man. Definitely smells very stouty. Get the cocoa. Yeah, you get the chocolate too. Oh man, that's fantastic. It tastes more chocolatey than it does like milk stouty. I don't really know. It's really interesting. And I also don't get a lot of the cinnamon roll side of it. It's kind of interesting. This is a cinnamon roll beer for those of you just joining that I'm trying. And I'm doing this live in Minneapolis as I wait for, of course, tomorrow is the mead competition, the Iron Bee. And I'm sorry that the quality, I'm watching it right here, is not very good. It's coming from my phone, and I'm also I don't think I'm actually using the Wi-Fi at my hotel, but it is not the nicest Wi-Fi. This is like, I wish there was more cinnamon roll taste. What's up, Conway Fitty? Good to see you, man. I wish there was more cinnamon rolly, more of the sweetness, but it is a stout, so you're not really expecting you don't want a super sweet stout, then it tastes kind of weird. It's very dark. I'm drinking out of a coffee cup, so very fancy. It's got a decent amount of carbonation, not too much, which is nice. This is Pipeworks, if you've ever had Pipeworks before. I actually don't know where they're out of. I'm not sure. Pipeworks Brewing Co. They're in... Where are they out of? I don't really know. Huh. I wish they would just make it easy. Just tell me where you're at. Anyways, I'll figure it out. But also, I'm working to figure out how to get... I bought a couple of bottles of mead to try, and I'll go ahead and show you what I have. Since I've been in Minneapolis, I wanted to try and find new meads that I can't get in Oklahoma, because Oklahoma sucks for trying to get mead, frankly. I've tried everything that they have so far. So I have a couple other ones here. One of them, I've tried the other ones, is Redstone Meadery. So Redstone Meadery, they have stuff in Oklahoma. And I've tried their juniper berry. I've also tried, what was the other one? Oh, I can't remember what the other one was now. I should remember. But I've tried their other two. This is a watermelon nectar mead. This is carbonated. I'm a little worried about it making the trip back to Oklahoma, because obviously I'm flying back, and I just don't want it to be explosive or anything. And I also have Sky River honey wine, semi-sweet. I've never heard of Sky River before, so I'm curious to try their stuff. I don't really know. It's worth a shot. And then this other one, I've really never heard of these people. This is White Winter Winery, and it is a black mead. So it's honey and blackcurrant wine with natural flavors. So I'm thinking it's more winey than it is meaty, but that's not exactly what we're here for. I've taken beer and checked bags all the way to Japan. So I brought, for this competition, a couple bottles of my own stuff. I brought a peppermint bottle, I brought a blackberry braggot, and also brought a apple cinnamon, and they all made it here fine too. I'm not too worried about that. I am a little worried about weight. I'm just hoping they don't get mad. My bag was nowhere close to 50 pounds, but I also don't want them to, for some reason, get, whatever, and not let me fly with stuff. But, of course, it's not going on my carry-on. This Pipeworks is really good. Oh, brewed and bottled in Chicago. I don't know why I didn't see that before. Chocolate milk stout with vanilla beans. You can taste the lactose. It's kind of heavy. It's a little heavy, but it's also still not too bad. You kind of want a heavy stout, though. Anytime I've ever drank a stout, I didn't want it to be light. If it's really light, then it's kind of weird. Obviously, color-wise, there's no real great way for me to show this, but it's color-wise. It's very dark. Oh, now I broke my system. This is probably the ghettoest stream I've ever done. Sorry. This also just does not look as clean as I want looking at it on the computer. But I really like the chocolate side of it. I wish the vanilla was a little more prevalent. I also wish that the cinnamon popped out, because when I think of a cinnamon roll, I'm thinking that heavy taste that a cinnamon roll brings. Cinnamon roll, which is like a sweet, sugary side of it. And I really wanted to try this because of my chocolate and vanilla Bochet. When I found this in the store, I was like, man, I got to try this, because I have my Bochet, and I don't know how the cocoa and the vanilla compare to my own Bochet, cocoa and vanilla and all that. But I just wanted to hop on here for a few minutes and do a quick review. I'm excited for the event tomorrow. If you are in Minneapolis right now, I actually met up with some people tonight, and it was really kind of cool to get to talk to people about mead making, and especially people local to Minneapolis. I don't get to come here often. It's the first time ever, so it's kind of cool. Charles, I did not check out that pub yet. We went somewhere else tonight, and I wish I could remember the name of it, but I don't. I can't remember. I think it was Underground. Oh gosh, what was it? I should remember this, but I don't. I was just there. If you're interested, I'd be interested in Pen Pal, Beer Swap, stuff. Yeah. I think that'd be cool to try and try some other stuff, especially because Oklahoma sucks for getting anything, any beers, and you can kind of get a couple things, but the mead world is not. It's pretty dry. There's not a lot of good stuff happening there. I don't think I've ever seen Pipeworks either. I like this bottle. This is like, I mean, this is a big bottle. This is like a 750. And, well, a little less than 750. But I can't really get it home super easy. I would totally use it. So I might have to recycle it, but that's okay. It's weird though. The smelling it smells like a little like peas, like green peas. I've never noticed that before about a stout. SC has some good breweries, but ooh, that's awesome. I think I just heard recently about a meadery that might be opening in Oklahoma. I think there's one. I think there might be one in Tulsa, which is a couple hours away from Oklahoma City. But there's also, I guess there is one. There's one meadery in Oklahoma. Wow. And I can order mead from them, maybe. That's pretty cool. Man, well, I might have to do that. Okay, I am going to wrap this up because, honestly, it's been a very long day. I've had a great day in Minneapolis. Day one, this has been my free day, and I've seen lots of things. I've never been to the Mall of America, so I went to that today. I hate malls, so that was not enjoyable. Frankly, I just walked around, but that's what you do in the mall. Didn't really buy anything. I went and found all of these different meads, which is great. Hopefully get them home safely. Tomorrow's the big day for the competition, the meetup that the Mead House is hosting, and it'll be a lot of fun. So I'll keep you guys updated on kind of what's happening with that, and it should be fun. So thank you guys for tuning in at this very late and random stream. I know that it was out of the blue. However, it was a lot of fun to kind of get to do this all of a sudden. So thank you guys for tuning in. And if you just tuned in, I think somebody just tuned in. I'm checking out. Look, I got people coming in now. What's happening with this? Interesting. Anyways, appreciate it. And maybe I'll stay on for a second. Barrett Mayo, hi there. I like your picture. Is that oh my goodness, what's happening with your, oh, it's interesting. I'm trying to figure out what your picture is on your thing. It's very, very odd. I also have a lot more of this to drink because I bought a lot, and when you open a beer bottle, you can't exactly recap it very easily. So I'll be taking care of that. I'm gonna drink some. I could tell it was holly, but I couldn't tell if it looks like Malfoy. It definitely looks like Malfoy. I couldn't tell if it was who it was. It was very small. All right, really though, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. See you guys soon, and you'll hear some results about the Iron B. So, thank you very much, and cheers.